Do you know how much money YouTubers make? Like, really make? Well, I asked my Instagram story how much money you think a YouTube video with over 1 million views makes, and the answers were all over the place. We have a huge range here from $1 to 5 million. So that's why I'm gonna break the myths and show you how much I actually make on YouTube. Let's start off with my most popular video. It has about 1.7 million views since it was posted. Now, in short, my estimated revenue for that video is, can we get a drum roll? $3,620.77. Keep in mind, many things go into this, and I'm going to be briefly covering those basics in this video. One of the first very important factors that go into that video in particular is that I didn't get monetized until about halfway through that video blowing up. So I did miss a good chunk of potential money earning there. That's okay, because I'm so thankful that I was able to get monetized from that video, and we all have to start somewhere. But Anna, what about the other videos that didn't go as viral as that one? How much do you make on like the average video? You know, just the basic video that doesn't get over 1 million views per se. I am a smaller YouTuber with about 23,000 subscribers. I love you all, by the way. You should subscribe if you haven't. Okay, anyways. I went ahead and picked a bunch of random videos from my channel with a whole different range of views so that we can kind of gauge the average from that and all the different kind of views. Because everything is going to be so different from video to video. There's so many things that play into it. I'm gonna show those earnings quickly before I explain how YouTubers make said money. The first video we will look at is the Amazon video with about 10.7 thousand views. My estimated revenue was $68.04. Alright, and the next video is going to be a vlog, and it had 2.1 thousand views. My estimated revenue was $10.19. As we can see, that's like a different type of video. And then my second highest performing video has 597.3 thousand views, and my estimated revenue was $1,888.68. So many things affect ads, so let's go through some of them. One being your CPM, which I do talk about later in the video, so just wait for that one. Two is going to be age. Typically, advertisers will pay more for a certain age range, and I find it's mostly like 18 to like 30-ish type age range because they typically will buy more product. Three is language. Obviously, if your advertiser is speaking Spanish, they aren't going to pay more to promote that video to primarily English speakers. Geographic location, just meaning where's your audience located? Being ad-friendly. Do you have profanity, nudity, anything of that sort in your video that could be demonetized? Time of the year. December and like typically just the end of the year is a lot more popular and busy shopping times, so advertisers are gonna pay more to put their ads on your videos during that time versus when it's like less busy, you know, January type time typically. Niche. Your niche can greatly affect this. Depending on like what kind of videos you make, advertisers will probably be more likely to want to put their ads on that video. I've heard that finance videos have a very high CPM versus like gaming videos and like vlog types don't, because you're like not selling a product. And also on my Instagram story, I asked you guys to ask me anything about making money on YouTube that you want me to answer in today's video, and I got a bunch. So I picked out like some of the most popular ones to answer in today's video. Question 1. What point do you start making money on YouTube? To officially apply for YouTube's monetization, which basically just means getting ads on your video, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and at least 1,000 subscribers in the last 12 months. And if you guys want a quick tip, I'm gonna throw one out here. Make longer videos. So if you're making like a bunch of 4-minute videos versus 10-minute videos, obviously having the longer amount of videos can equal higher watch time. I really hope I explained that well, but to answer the question for me personally, I got monetized like halfway through my viral video because like one of my videos kind of popped off. It was the one that got over 1 million, so I applied for monetization like halfway through that. Do you have to have a certain amount of videos, subscribers, or likes to start making money? And in short, no. You could just be super lucky and like the first video you ever post just goes completely viral. You could apply for monetization off of that one video. But for most people like me, it takes a lot longer for that to happen. I just also want to mention, never go into starting a YouTube channel just with the sole thought of, oh, I want to be rich. I'm doing this just for the money, because that's never a good idea and you will get burnt out so quick. Start it because you're passionate, you want to teach something, you want to entertain people. What's the view to dollar ratio? That is also known as CPM, but that just means cost per 1,000 views. And CPM was the most confusing thing to me at first, so I'm going to try to explain it in the most unified, easy way possible. So each advertisement will have a CPM, and you'll get a certain dollar amount for each 1,000 views that watch that ad. So more ads will essentially equal more money. So I want to talk about geographic location for a second. This is one I didn't really realize affected your AdSense until a while into YouTube. Now, depending on the country that the majority of your viewers are in, it will affect the dollar amount that you're making. The US has one of the most high CPM rates versus if you were somewhere in another country, and that's just because there's more advertisers willing to pay more money in the United States. Does the amount of ads in a video make a difference? Yes, for sure it does. And a simplified explanation how this works is the more ads you have on a video, the more potential of money you have to make. Also going with that, a YouTube video has to be 8 minutes to add multiple ads in one video. So most of the time, longer videos will make more money. In the long run, you will increase your revenue by making your videos over 8 minutes long so that you can put multiple ads. But please keep in mind, don't go adding like a billion ads because then people won't stay on your video and that will just end up hurting you. You want people to be fully watching and engaging with your videos. And to give you guys another example, here is my shortest video. It's about 4 minutes and 30 seconds long. So not quite long enough to put multiple ads in it. Therefore, my estimated revenue was only $5.58. Now, with that being said, don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful for literally every single view and subscriber I have. Even the fact I can make $5 off of YouTube is insane to me still, but I just want to show this solely for informational reasons and why shorter videos do not make as much. Does most of the money come from brand deals? To answer that, yes, for sure. I have never done a brand deal on YouTube. Maybe in the future that'd be awesome. In my experience though, I've only ever done brand deals on TikTok. However, from talking with my social media friends and just knowing what I know, a lot of people do make their biggest stream of income from brand deals. How often do you get paid? To receive your first YouTube paycheck, you have to first make $100. So once you hit that $100 mark, then you can pull out the money and like put it into your bank account. But until then, it will just sit there and wait until you accumulate the 100. Now that is only referring to YouTube AdSense. There's a lot of other things that YouTubers make their streams of money off of, like for example, affiliate links. Most of the time with affiliate links, I won't get that money in my bank account personally until like 2 to 3 months later. Affiliate links could honestly be a whole nother video on its own. If you guys are interested in that, I can totally go over that and explain it, how it works and everything. How much money do you actually make? I've had my YouTube channel for a year now, but I didn't start making money and getting paid until about halfway through, I'd say around May. But as we can see going back and looking through the analytics, I made like roughly about $30-ish a day, obviously sometimes lower, sometimes higher, just depending. And we can even go further and look at my monthly earnings in 2020. I got monetized in May, which is when I was able to start making money. In May, I made $467.62. June, I made $483.62. July, $1,202.69. August, $1,013.55. September, $826.11. October, $1,062.55. November, $800.75. December, $712.42. If you're on TikTok, you probably totally got that reference of me singing the months, but if not, I'm so sorry. In the end, that will equal a total of $6,857.95 from YouTube ads in 2020. Or well, since the month of May for me, because that's when I got monetized. And that's honestly so crazy and I'm so thankful for it. And it's literally thanks to all of you guys. I love you all so much. Like literally, here's your hug. Why is everyone so secretive about YouTube money? That's a very good question. So I just think money is a weird, for lack of better words, thing to talk about. You know, it's just a vulnerable and uncomfortable subject for a lot of people to talk about, and you never know someone's financial situation. But trust me, I know from like being a YouTube viewer, I was very curious and like the behind the scenes and how much money YouTubers actually make. Also, you know, it's not very normal for people with like quote unquote normal jobs, such as like a dentist or a teacher, a doctor, whatever, to be like, hi world, this is how much money I make. It's just so vulnerable and hard to put your life, and especially like the amount of money you make, out on the internet for it to be judged and picked apart by literally every single person. But I don't think it has to be that way. I want my channel to always be a safe and positive spot for you guys to come and ask me any questions that you have, because I'm an open book, like honestly, maybe even to a fault. I don't know, I just think being vulnerable can be a beautiful and lovely thing, and I just love being open with people. So that's just me. I don't know, it's different for everybody, but at the end of the day, we're all just humans trying to be happy and support ourselves by making a living, and why don't we just, you know, support each other? You know the vibe. The last thing I want to cover in this video is all the different kinds of ads. What is an ad? What do the different kind of ads do? So many questions I never knew until I started a YouTube channel. Ad type, and what does that mean? The main type of ads are going to be in-stream skippable ads, which are the most common, non-skippable ads, discovery ads, display ads, which are going to be the overlay banner type ads. We're gonna be the ones that play before the video, in the middle of the video, and after the video. Obviously, from the name, you are able to skip them. The advertiser only gets charged if the person watches at least 5 seconds of the ad. If it's like 15 seconds, which is like pretty common. Another way the advertiser will get charged is if you interact with the ad in any kind of way, if you click like any of the links around the ad. Next, we have non-skippable ads, which you're not allowed to skip, and it'll come up with something at the bottom that says like, your video will start shortly. The advertiser is charged immediately when the ad is played, and these kind of ads typically last about 15 seconds. I don't use these. I don't find the results being worth it, because I know as a viewer, whenever I watch a YouTube video and it's a non-skippable ad, I'm like, I don't like those, so I'm guessing my viewers wouldn't like those either. Third type of ad is the discovery ad. These will pop up typically when you search for a video. It'll pop up in like the top of the options up there, or on like the right hand side where your recommended videos are. Now for these, the advertiser is always charged when you click on like the thumbnail and it brings you to the video. And then we have display ads. These will typically be like your banners or your overlay ads. These can be found all over your screen, but I find the most common is the overlay ad that is like semi-transparent at the bottom of your screen that you can click on. So now that we know some of the most popular types of ads, let's take that information and compare it to those videos that I mentioned earlier, because in YouTube Analytics, you can look at which ads are the most popular kind and how much you make from each certain type of ad. For me personally, my top 3 types of ads are the skippable video ad, bumper ads, and display ads. Let's go ahead and start with my first video, the one that has over 1 million views. The top 3 ad types were, 1 being the skippable video ad. That accumulated $4,239.85. Then bumper ads got $1,630.94. And lastly, display ads being $376.88. So as you can see, for me personally, the skippable video ads definitely perform the most well, succeeding, what English. And I hope that kind of helps you gauge like what ads make the most money, how ads work, and that, my friends, is a very brief overview of YouTube money. And definitely go ahead and comment down below any questions you have on this subject, because I could always make a part 2. I love filming these types of videos so much if that's something you guys want to see. And another question I got a lot on Instagram was anything about starting a YouTube channel, how to start it, tips for YouTube growth. So if you guys want to see any videos along that line, also please comment down below, or even TikTok growth. It could be literally anything. I love all of that. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm so thankful for all of you and love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more, and turn on my post notifications to be reminded every time I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.